So then, it's been a long summer, and Newcastle United have finally announced the signing of William Osula. Finally, it's been a long time coming for Newcastle United to sign a player, and William Osula joins from Sheffield United. 10 million plus 5 million add-ons. I am very satisfied with the deal. Joins the club on a big contract, and I'm assuming he's going to be a long-term future. I think he's definitely a Paul Mitchell signing, and I think he could bring a lot of positives to Newcastle United in the future. As I mentioned in a couple of videos before and on the TikTok and stuff, obviously his goal to game ratio isn't the best, and obviously at Sheffield United playing 21 games in the Prem didn't score, but he's coming on in games where they were already getting battered. 20 years old, I think he could bring a lot of positives to Newcastle next season. I think we've never had a third striker. We've never went through a period where we've had where it was Isak, Wilson and Chris Wood fit. There was always one injured, and Chris Wood obviously left us with Isak and Callum Wilson. Obviously Callum Wilson's injury record is shocking. Isak's had a couple of injuries. I think we've always needed a third striker. I don't think it's our 100% yes, we need to sign a third striker in this window. I think we've got other positions to focus on, but I think it's a good deal, to be honest. I think if we got the best with him, and obviously Eddie gets the best out of him and develops him well, and obviously gets to learn off Isak and stuff rather than Ollie McBurney, I think he could progress really well as a player. And especially at Newcastle with the project that's happening, signing young players, trying to develop them so well. We've seen so many players join the club at young since the takeover has happened and developed really well. Livramento, Lewis Hall, they're just the two off the top of my head. Even players who are currently at the club, Jacob Murphy's shone, Joe Linton. There's so many players in that squad who have shone because of the takeover, and I'm sure William Osula could come into Newcastle United now and help us. And you know what I mean? We've needed a third striker, as I mentioned there. We've always needed that position, so I think it's a good deal to happen. I think it's a deal that probably needed to happen, and we've had to sign a player, so it's always good signing a player. Brings some positive news, and I'm very excited with the transfer. Any Sheffield United fans, let me know your thoughts on him leaving, or what's your thoughts on the actual player. Make sure to leave a like, both subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next one. Newcastle!